Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Pepe video update today. And what a wonderful move! Really extraordinary move right there. So, if you're in a profits, if you actually manage to take the trade of Pepe and you manage to make some profit out of it, congratulations. That was amazing. Now, some few days ago, there were, almost 5 scenarios that I told you. So one of those scenarios was, you just break out and you go to the technical target. We do have a technical target that was right over here, and you also got a little bit overextended. So this was a very big move. I honestly wanted to buy down at the retest, which never really happened. But if you were in the trade and you took the trade, then you're really high, like 55% move up. And that's what exactly we were actually predicting, 55% pump or a dump, and you broke up, you went up. I missed it. All right, I missed it. But how can you blame a person who just want a retest? Okay, because another scenario was this could have been a fake out and you go down, right? So this was a little bit of a tricky one. It's probably they knew that they were going to pump it all like this, so they didn't want to give you any entry opportunity, because if they gave you an opportunity, they don't want you to get a lot of profits out of it, of course. So that's that. Now I do want to come and address the 1 hour time frame, because there's a little bit of a distribution going on the 1 hour time frame. Now this distribution is very similar to what we saw on the 4 hour time frame back in the days. So this was almost somewhere here. So what I'm going to do is bring in, so whatever you saw here and then you went down is a bigger version of what is happening here, and this is the smaller version, which is visible on the 1 hour, even the 15 minutes time frame actually. So let's go into the 15 minutes time frame. Now you are making this neckline right over here, and this is almost like a distribution going on right now, and that's my personal take about it at the moment. And what I'm going to tell you is, why is this a distribution? There is a pattern called ascending broadening wedge, so A, B, W, and all of this is on my trading course again, which is on a discount at the moment. If you want to get it quick. So you're going to learn a ton of stuff. For example, the one that I'm about to tell you now, because this is another video that is going to be an incredible prediction. So bear with me. If you look at 15 minutes time frame, there is a distribution going on, and distribution means that people are selling their profit. Taking profits is known as distribution, in other words. So accumulation is where people are buying and entering the market. Distribution is when people are actually selling off and closing in the market. What I'm going to do is take the trend line and drop the trend line from there to there, and you have this trend line, and then you also have another trend line like this. Okay, now when you have the prices, that was my alarm going off, stupid alarm. Now when you have the prices moving up like this, first touch, come down, second touch, move up, third touch, come down, fourth touch, fifth one, and then go down, the prices were expanding. This is why it's called an ascending broadening, right? It's broadening, it's actually ascending. The prices were moving in a way that it's getting larger and larger like this. This is actually negative. This is the opposite of a rising wedge. Rising wedge looks like this. Ascending broadening wedge looks something like this, right? It's just the opposite. And now that you have broken down, unfortunately you had the support right there, support here, support there, but if you notice, finally you have broken below, retested, and you have the opportunity to go down. There could be opportunity to make one last move, take stop losses right over here, and then you finally go to the downside. So you do have another trading opportunity coming in, and you are going to probably be looking at a technical target for Pepe all the way down to 12,635, which is going to be marking off a 20% move to the downside. And that's all I have to say. Invalidation is going to happen if you do end up breaking above and coming inside the falling, the wedge itself. So all you want to do is make sure you go inside the wedge and don't get rejected the way you did right over here. Get here, get above it, and then you start to move to the upside once again. Then you don't have a threat to go to the downside. But to me personally, That's it. This is a ascending broadening wedge. You're looking for a move down. At least here you're looking for it here, and probably even a dirty retest all the way down here can actually even make sense. But that is not in play. What is in play is this pattern. You have the pattern. It's broken down. You're looking for this technical target now. And of course, it makes sense. You've been overbought right now. Okay, 55% move up. I do think the market is going to tend to cool down a little bit. So that's it for this update on Pepe. I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.